Just, yeah. Okay. Oh god, I started my stream, but I haven't... Hold on, oh, why did I start my stream? What's up, everybody? What time is it? Okay, good. Ah, bless me. Are we done? We done? Hold on. We just... Oh my goodness. Wow, all of a sudden, just... I want to, yeah, get the sneezels. Anyway, hold on. Okay, cool. Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Pabl0's. And I'm now closing my work laptop and putting that away. Whoop. I just realized, like, I just started my stream and I'm still low-key working. Ugh. Anyway, yo, what's up, everybody? I hope you're well. It's your boy, Pabl0's, and we are cooking twice in 1 week. 3 times in 1 week, really. So yeah, hi. How's it going? I hope you're good. I'm good. I was planning to do this morning, but we ended up not doing it because, you know, like, sleepy, tired. I'm a sleepy, tired guy. Anyway, we're here now, and we're going to do deviled sausages. We're going to do half of them with rice, and half of them with mash. And we're going to see how that goes. Because I've always kind of low-key had them with rice. But my partner's always had it with mash. And you know what, like bangers and mash and stuff, like I get, like as a casserole and so on, but, I don't know, I like mine with rice. So we're gonna do half with rice, half with mash. Which means we've got some potatoes to peel, which will be cool. We've got a whole bunch of mash. They've been sitting here waiting for a few days and they're starting to chit, so we need to cook these up real quick. You know, we've got a crap ton of onion to prepare. But we've also got a whole bunch of sausages to brown. Now we've got potato, we've got apple, we've got onion, we've got mushroom, we've got broccoli, and we've got red capsicum, or as some of you like to call it, bell peppers. And then we've also got some spinach that we're, you know, gonna be incorporating in at the very end. So we're gonna be doing 2 things at once. We're gonna be browning our sausages off to the side here, but we're also gonna be preparing our veggies too at the same time. Just because I kind of want to do these fast. We're not going to do the onions first, that's for sure. I don't really want to do the onions first because, you know, we did that last time and your boy was tearing up like a little sad boy, and that was, you know, not fab, right? I'm not a little sad boy. I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, we're gonna put that on the medium heat. Where am I not at? We're gonna get started on this. So, might be like, ayo dog, where's the sauce? So, fun fact, my partner and her family friends, made this sauce. Made this massive amount of like tomato-based sauce. It's really good. It's got a lot of allspice in it. The pimentos, a bit too much. So, we're going to correct it while we're cooking to balance out the flavor. So I've got some vinegar, I've got some other saltier, savory kind of flavors to look at balancing out this spice. I think vinegar will be an important factor into getting it to not be so sweet. Acid to cut through the sweetness. If I had citrus, that would also be something that could work, but you know, vinegar being an acid, citrus also being, you know, an acid, it was going to be either or. So we're going to go with vinegar for that. I'm going to try using apple cider vinegar with it, and yeah, hopefully we achieve balance, as all things should be. But yeah, hope everyone's well. I'm well. As some of you may know, I'm based in Queensland. I'm based in Brisbane, in Australia, and there is a cyclone that's going to be hitting in the next 24 hours. Category 1/2. So yeah, you know, we're gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna go to my partner's after this and bunker down with her. So I probably won't be online for a couple days. Might not have power. I might not even have water. We don't know until it hits. We know is, you know, there's potential for damage. Things can and will happen, and we just gotta wait it out. Meant to go to a footy game this afternoon / evening, but that's of course cancelled. I think all public transport's cancelled. A lot of people were either working from home or just had today and tomorrow off. But yeah, Cyclone Alfred. So for other parts of the world, they're called a typhoon or a hurricane. No, not so much a monsoon. And they're named differently because of different grading systems that different weather centers that discover the system call them. They follow different guidelines. Very, very similar though. They all follow very similar guidelines as to the severity of a storm. So yeah, it was going to hit in about, you know, 12 hours or something, but it might be in about like 18 to 24 hours. Boys be slowing down. Probably because he's like, hey yo, my guy hasn't like started his stream yet. We gotta let Pabl0's do his cook up first before we can, you know, hit with the cyclone, lol. Yeah. Alright, cool. So these aren't like joined at the center, which is great. Oh, at the ends. My plan's kind of to get a whole bunch in there. Yeah, we'll do like 1/2 of the container at a time. Man, I'm gonna need to blow my nose a bit. We'll see how we go, because I kind of wanted to stream a bit this weekend, you know, find some time for it. But we might not, you know, you never know. We don't know. Gotta start filling the pot that will be for the potatoes. We're also gonna start getting the rice soaking as well. So I know that we normally go in with our veggie prep first before we do anything else, but things like the mash, we're gonna take some time. They don't cook that quickly. So, and browning the sausages are like a bit of a process. So I do kind of want to like caramelize some onions into this. I feel like that would be a really nice touch. I'm gonna boil that over here. It's all happening. Alright, cool. Potatoes are peeled. Just making sure that they're not stuck to the pan. I'm not going to start cooking the rice, but I'm going to soak the rice. Nice and hydrated. So that when we come around to that moment, we're like good for it, yeah? Yeah, I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's safe. If anyone else is also being affected by weather, I hope you are all prepared and are safe to the best of your abilities. You're someone that's a bit of an essential worker, like a nurse or someone that works in a hospital, etc., etc., or a carer, you know, in disability homes and stuff. I also hope that you're safe. But yeah, you know, a lot going on right now. Let go for a bit more. Oh no, actually, we're just browning them. Tell me what, I ain't gonna be running out of food during this cyclone, that's for sure. Cool. Look at that. I'm just washing me rice. Ladies and gentlemen, always wash the rice. Now we were saying something about getting a chinois in the future. I am so all for that. If anyone's not sure what in the world I just said, a chinois. It's like when you work in a commercial kitchen, it's like a conical shaped sieve, fine mesh strainer. And it's great. It's just durable, tough, does the job, doesn't break, doesn't split like you have those ones that you have at home that are breaking where the wire mesh connects to the plastic. It's so annoying. It's a bit of a big event here in Queensland, down in Brisbane, because we haven't really had a tropical cyclone hit us for like 30 years here. Know what I'm saying? For a lot of people that live here, it's a bit new. They're just like, wait, what? I'm gonna put the cooked ones on more on the outside. Rice is chilling. Sausages are cooking. We are gonna start preparing all the potato. I'm just sectioning up the potato right now into nice smaller pieces. That way it cooks more evenly and quickly. Because if you have them all still whole, you know, the center of the potato won't be as soft as, say, the outside of the potato. Causes a bit of a problem, you know? You know what I mean? I got a lot of butter. I got a bit of milk to incorporate into the mash. I don't have garlic with me today, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, kind of sucks. Yo, looking. Yo, thanks, Bunny. Hope you're doing well. Of course, you're not preparing for a cyclone roll. Oh, I tell you what, boy. Getting a bit warm in here. I think these sausages are about done now. Fast batch. Okay. So I need to put the sausages into something. I'm going to use this is actually a lid of the container. Feel like I'm at Bunnings right now. So if there's any Aussies out there, you would know that Bunnings have sausage sizzles. I used to do them every day, but nowadays they just do them on weekends, and they utilize them for foundations and charities, where you know you pay $3.50 for a snag, which is, you know, one of these grilled up sausages from the barbecue with some bread, and you can choose to have onions with it or not, you know. It's pretty delish. Sometimes I like to make up little lies just so that we can go for a trip to Bunnings. Be like, oh yeah, I think we need to go look and go get some of this. Hey, Bunnings is just like a warehouse, a trade warehouse. You know, where they do things like sell wood, power tools, garden stuff. You know, that kind of those kind of things. Which is cool. Really good deals as well. Pretty resourceful. And yeah, just an all-around great time. You always get a sausage sizzle, and you know, a little can of drink, and maybe some seeds from the seed section or something. That's like something for the veggie garden we've been working on. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Legit. Recommend. Yeah, if you're coming to Australia, you gotta go have a Bunnings sausage sizzle. Cash money. Okay, potato done. Potato go over here. Water almost boiling. I might whack it in soon. Next up on the block though, B-Rock. Oh lie. Cruciferous vegetables. And that's my cruciferous homies. Okay, time to add some salt to this water. So we will be utilizing Big Bertha today and our gas stove. It's pretty cool. Probably should have done it with these potatoes, but we're here now. Huh, what do you know? They all fit. That's cool. And yeah, so I was telling my partner to bottle up some water after filtering it, because you know, there's a chance that the water may shut off. That's the thing. It's been a minute since I've been directly in the firing line of, you know, a typhoon or a cyclone. Philippines would be the last time. I narrowly missed 2 of them. One was a category 4 on my holiday last year when I took a few weeks off and went back to the motherland. I kind of don't mind natural disasters. I think they're actually very interesting. I feel like some people have been they get very interested in, you know, like, oh, what's the biggest death toll of like a twister or something, you know, when you go through those phases, or an earthquake or a volcano, and then you get really interested in like weather patterns and stuff. I think it's super cool. I think it's really interesting. I think it's neat. Like when this cyclone hits, I think I want to be outside just sipping on a coffee while I watch all the ferocious winds. If it's too much though, of course I won't, and I'll just be indoors. But I think it would be super neat. I think it would be super cool. I don't get to personally experience natural disasters as often. So yeah, you know, I think a lot of people in Brisbane at the moment have not really experienced much, except for floods. I guess the difference with a cyclone is it's a flood, but also with wind. That's the thing. Oop. the oil and the juices coming through on these snags are going to be perfect for caramelizing the onion, I feel. Oh no, I pierced one of the sausages. It's a bit sad. There we go. Keep going. Potatoes are chilling at the moment. I'm going to put a wooden spoon on top because I do not want it to go haywire. Of course, we always like to incorporate the broccoli stalks because, oh my god, nutrients. It was incorporated into the Japanese chicken katsu curry sauce, which, mind you, is amazing and delicious. Loving it so far, to be honest with you. I've had 3 containers today of my curry. It's just so yum. A bit on the sweeter side, curry sauce wise. But yeah, just so yum. Delicious. Go mushrooms next. Let me know if the music stops. I hope it doesn't. Tell you what though, going to the shops, wow, everyone has raided everything in the supermarkets, I tell you. It's just like COVID all over again. Toilet paper, gone. Crisps, surprisingly, so gone. I love having crisps. If anyone knows me, I love having like a little snack of crisps. Yeah, there was barely any. I was like, oh, come on, man. It's like my fave, dog. But I'm gonna spend the weekend with my partner because she's also on the other side of the Brisbane River. And, yeah, if it like proper floods, there may be some crossings that will be closed down. Understandably so, you know? It do be like that. I'm really happy that we're not crying right now. You know what I'm saying? Them onions. Saving the best for last. So with these sausages, we gotta let them rest, right? And then let me just stir these potatoes, make sure none of them get stuck on the bottom there. Whoop, I can feel like there were a couple there that were a bit stuck. I love the earthy smell of mushrooms. So good. Going in with the caps. Next. Bell peppers. So we didn't have this in our last dish, the curry. Just because texture-wise, I just don't feel like it meshed well with a curry. You know what I'm saying? So we can go a bit more browning. Bring that one that I just took out back. Okay. Mm. Mm. Boom. Love cutting out the whole core. Satisfying. As much nutrient rich food as possible. Why we love trying to incorporate as many vegetables as we can. Looking up Minecraft mods earlier today. I think I found a whole bunch of like really cool ones I've suggested to Mr. Grego. See what he thinks about them. I gave like about a suggestion of like 30 mods. A lot of different types of ones, a lot of quality of life ones, a lot of like shaders ones, just so the game looks better. But then there's also just more to the game as well. Alright, the potatoes are now boiling. Let them boil for a bit longer. Oh, there we go. Thought I went just a touch too deep. Get rid of them seeds. Get rid of that core. I think it's time to remove these sausages. Once I put in this next section of sausage, we'll check the potato. Potatoes looking good. I think about 5 more minutes and that bad boy will be ready. Alright, so the straights will be last. We're missing carrot. Carrot's still in the fridge. Any... So we're just going to do a classic mash this time. No, nothing crazy like we've done previously, being the beetroot one that we did. It was really good though, and the color looked wild. Turning on the rice now. I think I'm going to be looking to pull out the potato soon. So I don't want to overcook it for sure. I actually want to have a touch, you know, under. So I'm going to take it out. So we can, because it'll continue to cook and soften a touch more. As it's very hot. So I'm going to turn off the heat now. Yep, it's still pretty solid. So reducing the heat. We'll time it. Alright, we're going to just slice these apples up. Or do we want to... No. We don't want like grated stuff in our apple. Sorry, in our dish. We want everything to be, you know, there, you know? Every time we take a bite into everything, like, we identify what it is we're eating. We don't want it to blend in with the sauce. Yeah? We want to flavor it, but not disappear into the sauce. We want them to, yeah, be identifiable. Whoa. Cool. Now, some of you may have noticed we've got the food and drink category on today. Thanks to a pro tip from Bunny. Over a year I've been doing cooking streams and never have I realized that there was a food and drink section. Not once, ladies and gentlemen. Not once. Skin tears on these ones. So it's a different brand. They're slipperier, but also they yeah, they tear more so. Okay, once I finish with this apple, I'm gonna start working on the potato. All right, one apple done. Now, I would really like to keep some of this water, so I will. Some. Because I can use this water in the big sauce. All right. Ooh, a lot of stuff's coming out of that. A lot of grease. So the first pack that I got is from Coles. Second pack's from Aldi. I tell you what, a lot of liquid has come out of the Aldi ones. Like a lot. Very minimal from the Coles one. A lot from the Aldi one. Interesting. Very interesting. Their slogan is good, different here in Australia. I'm not so sure right now, man. I'm not so sure. Hi from Seattle. Hi from Brisbane. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're well. How's it going there, Uncle Stinky 3921? Yeah, these sausages are getting fried right now. Ooh, that sizzle. Yes, sir. How you doing, Uncle? How you doing, Unc? You good? You well? What time is it where you are? Must be pretty late, right? And I guess you don't have a hurricane on your way. A bit after midnight, and I'm a bit drunk. Nice, live it up. Yo, what's your poison? What you popping right now? Some seltzers, some moonshine, some beers, some ouzo. Rate it, rate it. That's what's up. Well, thanks for tuning in, my guy. Hell yeah. The crusts that are building on these. Delish. Some of these are a touch broken now. I could like fry for longer. Right. They're gonna cook up more in the stew. Vodka tonight, nice. I love it. A clear canvas. A vessel for the yums, for the flavor. So where to go? Mine was for a bit of time Philippine brandy. So part of me I'm half Filipino from the Philippines. And yeah, like that Philippine brandy when that shit hits. All right, I'm gonna put the potato in le pot, or le container over here. It's gonna continue to soften up a touch more on its own. And we're gonna have to deal with the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room being the fucking onions, man. I'm gonna be tearing up, ladies and oh wait, we gotta do carrots. We gotta do carrots. Yes! You don't have to see me cry just yet. It's okay. Ah, think skinny. All right, we're back. Yum, sausage. Delish. Tasty. Oops, it was going so well. And then all of a sudden it wasn't. One more. All right. Let's. How do we want to have these? I think we want to go for like strips. You know what I'm saying? So. That, and then that. So you kind of go like the outside third, and then the other outside third. And then with the center third, you like turn it sideways and then go chomp. And then bang. Nope. Douche. Yeah, I can't believe it. I've been streaming for like over a year, these cooking streams, and then I've been doing it in the just chatting category this whole time. I had no idea that this food and drink one existed. Can you believe that? Ridiculous. Intermission. I'm just going to quickly put the butter in. Should I just go the whole thing of butter in all of this potato? My heart says I totally should. Three. Look, I went with 200 grams, and I'll debate whether or not I'm going to use the rest. I went a bit too soon with those. Some thick ones. Cut them up a touch more. It's a big, bit of a thick boy carrot, you know what I'm saying? You know what they say about thick carrots? Uneven cooking. Get your head out of the gutter. That'll be fine. Bang. Carrot done. Now we're on to the part that we hate the most. Oh wait, no, we gotta do some mashing. I think we should go with the last bit of butter. 250 grams of butter in there. A little bit of milk. We'll see how that goes. I'll let that continue to cook for a bit. Oh, while we're at it, I'm going to add in some onion powder into this. A bit, he says. A bit, he says. Alright, so we've got our 2 flavor characters going. We've got the mashed potato that we're doing up now. And we've also got the rice cooking. Because I've lived my life enjoying deviled sausages with rice. Once we've got it to a better consistency, put it in the blender. Get it pureed. And that'll be all she wrote, ladies and gents, for that part. Or do you think we should go rustic? Some of that spice. My non-cooking, mostly vegetarian roommate asked me why my mashed potatoes were so good. Butter and salt. Yeah, sir. Butter and salt. Salt is like always a bomb move. But I have high blood pressure, so I can't go crazy on the salt, admittedly, which kind of sucks. I can definitely go amounts of salt, but not like too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll whack it in the blender and it'll puree, get it into a puree form. Sausages with rice. I know, deviled sausages with rice. Look, I'm half Asian. I think that's where it comes from. Trust me, alright? It's literally a vessel for flavor. Especially the Japanese short grain koshi curry rice, I think will be like a killer. Part of me is getting a feeling that I may not even need to blend this. Plenty of salt. Nah, I think if we blend it, we'll get a really good consistency. I'm just being a little bitch because I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to wash the blender. I think that's why. Touch more milk. Get it a bit creamier and runnier. 250 grams of butter in this, and a hell of a bit of milk. I'm gonna say about 80 to 100 ml in total. Probably more about 100 ml. If I had things like some herbs, I would totally add that in right now into the bash. What the heck? I kid. You do you. Hey, thanks, fam. Nah, I mean, like, hey, don't knock it till you try it. Deviled sausages with rice, you know what I'm saying? Did an ancestry DNA thing recently, and came back that I'm 4% Dutch, apparently. It's really delicious, also a bit grainy. So yeah, definitely gonna blend it. I'm gonna put my milk back away. All right, if you say so. Thanks, man. Whoa. Thinking skinny. Oh, I have to move my little platform here every single time I want to access the fridge. There we go. Oh. Nothing like a bit of G Fuel, am I right? Wow, all right. I'm gonna whack on my blender. I think I'm 99% shitzel and 1% stupid. Aw. My father used to always say 50% crazy. It'd be like 50% Aussie, 50% English, 50% crazy. And I'm like, wait, what? We're chilling, you know, we're enjoying ourselves before the cyclone hits. Okay. We do need a bit more liquid in there, a bit too thick. So I'm gonna add is some of that potato water. There we go, get it a bit runnier. On, wait, turn power on. On, puree. Okay, I feel like these are pretty good, eh? They're almost done. Ooh. It's looking good. It's looking good. Looking real good. Yeah, that's all over the news. Are you in its way? Yes. Within like 30 kilometers, let's just say. So it'll be hitting real close. Have a look at this. Oh. Delish. An amazing base. Are those smoked or cured sausages? Your regular cheapo sausages. I think they're like barbecue pork sausages or something, or beef sausages. Wait, let me have a look. They're the ones where you can get a bulk pack. Oh, it just says thin sausages. We've got 48 of them. If I had the money, for sure, I would get something more deluxe. But it also means that if you have specific flavors in these sausages, it will come out more pronounced in the deviled sausages. I remember I made a dish that I had pork and fennel sausages I was cooking with, and the fennel just came out and over and just threw everything out flavor-wise. I'm going to turn off the heat for the moment. I'm going to leave that grease in there because I'm going to cut up all our onions soon and then caramelize them. Cool. All right, so this is a crazy creamy looking mash. I'm just gonna let it chill out for a sec. We'll come back to it because we need to get these onions done. So yeah, we're gonna get hit by the cyclone, like proper. Definitely not gonna run out of food, that's for sure. That's at least one good thing, right? All right, I'm really sorry. This is gonna be the part where we call it the D&M stage of. Oh, fuck. Thank God I've got glasses. That just splashed in my face, the juice of the onion. The D&M stage, oh God, I know it's gonna hit me, God damn it. Where I can't help but like fucking cry. Because, dude, we're dealing with onions right now, right? You feel me? You feel me, right? We both feel each other. Wait, it's us. It's turned into a soup. Yeah, the shops are empty, like it says on the news. Yeah. I had to go to a few shops to get one more thing of sausages for the stream today. Because I already had all the stuff, but yeah, all the toilet paper's gone, crisps and stuff are gone, and like everyone is, it's just like COVID. Everyone just panics and just panic shops. If anything, it's only going to be for like a couple days that we're going to be maybe potentially out of power or have water, no water, like clean drinking water. So what can you do? Every time like something like this happens, understandable, you know, people go into like that massive hoarder mode, forget about everyone else, just care about yourself kind of thing. And it is pretty toxic, but you can understand the method behind the madness. You know, they're just trying to do right by their family, right by, you know, their people at home, making sure that they have enough to provide for their family. It just may also go at the compromise of everyone else's. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it's starting to come. It's starting to come. I'm sure it's not just the onions. I'm sure you're a sensitive man. Hey, look, it's 2025 and being a sensitive man is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. If I just keep telling myself, eventually I'll believe it, right? That's what they say, right? Shout out to my homies going to therapy. I'm not going to therapy, I'm just saying shout out to my homies going to therapy. I once bought a food streamer onion goggles, and they were really swim goggles. They do work, they do work. They do. I actually do have swim goggles in my car for when I go swimming. I got like a ready to go bag for when I want to go for a swim at the city pool. That's funny though. Wow. Did you get like mad ripped off? Were they like pretty pricey? I feel like this is enough onion. Are we okay with this amount of onion? Or am I about to get hit with a, hey dog, you do you? I feel like this is enough onion. Let's go one more. We'll go to the big one. We'll keep these little ones for a rainy day. Haha, it's raining. Fine. Yeah, that sucks that you got sucked in by, yeah, swim goggles. That's funny though. That is funny. That's cool. Okay. Get the heat up on this little wok guy. Oh, my eyes. It's just the onions. 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 It's okay. It's just the onions. Oh man, my eyes! Everything's fine. Ah. Ah. Oh.
It's just a baby.
It's okay. We're 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 okay. Oh man. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm fine. It's just that much fucking onions stuff in the air. I just keep my eyes closed. Everything's okay. But once I open them, I'm like, oh god. Put the heat down. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That was strong, man. That was real strong. But I'm stronger. Let's open the fucking window. We've got no ventilation. It's just that strong because of that much onion all at once, dude. And I've got no ventilation. I only just opened the window then. You see, the thing is, I can't like have my windows open, otherwise my neighbors hear me, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so weird. They can probably hear me right now. It's too weird, man. Everything's fine. Oh god. No, they were pretty cheap and the streamer really used them. It was mostly a joke because she got so teary when cutting onions, lol. It's a movie you watched, wasn't it? I'm going to guess The Notebook. Strong feelings. Keep in touch with them. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I've seen it once. Yeah. It's alright, maybe. Getting rid of some of these sections of onion that are a touch lighter in color, and they feel a touch suspicious. But the ordeal's over for now. I don't have to think about The Notebook anymore. We're okay. Alright, that was difficult. We'll close the window again. Now let that cook down for a bit. Alright. Far out. That was pretty hectic. Rice is done. I'm going to turn it off, but keep the lid closed. We can start cutting all our sausages up. Oh yeah. Look at that sausage action. Is the music still going, by the way? I'm really hoping that it is, because you know how sucky it is when there's like no music playing. So if it has stopped, or if there is no backtrack music playing, yeah, hit a brother up. I don't want to try sausages with rice, but it's bound to happen sooner or later. So for now, I'm judging. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you, homie. It's kind of not very ideal doing this with hands. Because I'll be real with you. They're a bit hard. Taste test. Ooh, they're getting a bit hotter now. These are the ones I recently cooked. It's just hot. She's a warm one. She's a warm one. Yeah. Oop, that was a bit small. I mean, it's normal size when it's in my hands. Well. Sorry, that joke was a bit phallic. Who is he? What's he doing in my house? Yum. Bit of onions, bit of mustard, bit of tomato sauce. Yum. Alright, we need to finish off the mash too, by the way. Just, you know, get a little less sidetracked. We need to start putting mash into containers. Cool. So while that's going, I'm going to put the sausages over here because we need to start getting on with Big Bertha. Compost can go. Put that in the compost bin later. Boom. Okay, all right, let's get this bad boy going, huh? Boom. Okay. Going in with old Big Bertha over here. Here's a bad boy. Music playing. I can make my own tunes. If it doesn't work. You're funny. Well, thank you though. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Okay, I might be able to see a bit better. Actually, let's change it up, yeah? Can you do that change? No. What's up with you? No crying while we do this. Crying only happens when Neighbours is playing. Good show. Oh, think skinny. What about now? Yes! Cool. Whoa, we flipped the script. You see what happened? That's right, baby. We're changing it up. One man, two cameras. Two cameras, one man. One man. Jason Bourne. Yep. I'm getting my containers out because we're gonna start putting mash in them. And they can sit there. They can sit there with mash in them. There's no problem with that. Where's my spatula? Yum. Yum. Cool. That's cooking up. Go in with some mash. Oh, got that sweet, sweet cream. Looks like a buttercream icing. Buttercream frosting, whatever you call it. Look at that, good, good. Some sausages on top. Delish. Giving these guys a bit of a char, an opportunity to soften. It's like whipped cream, I know, right? Gonna be so good. The consistency in your mouth, you're just gonna be like, oh, om nom. Very similar kind of consistency that you get in restaurants. One more container. I'd be like Oliver begging for more. Please, sir, can I have some more? More? You want what? I think that definitely hit me, that movie, when I saw it as a kid. Was it because I couldn't have seconds? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I was allowed to have seconds. My mom wasn't that bad. Alright, 4 of them got some dope mash in there. And I got some on my fingers. Yum. 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 Get the rest of the mash in there. We'll get it into a nice creamy puree form. We're turning regular mash into, oh my goodness, mash. So yeah, I think the cyclone's gonna hit in a bit. In like less than a day. I think 18 hours. Still got time. Plenty of time. Yum. I see 5 viewers and 4 bowls. One of us is going to miss out. Good luck with that. Thanks, dog. The onions are going real good now. See these? These are no more tears, ladies and gentlemen. We're going in with it. You know what time it is? Sauce time. So this is a sauce that we made about 3 weeks ago now. Oh, no, that's just sugar. But it's very strong in pimento. And we'll see. Oh, that's cocoa. We'll see how this flavor goes, yeah? Wow. Problem is the sauce itself isn't very balanced. It's really spicy. So we're gonna balance it while cooking it. Yeah, I guess the new notebook wasn't that good. This has me interested. Yeah? We've still got the mushrooms, the apple, the caramelized onion as well to go in. I'm gonna go in with the rest of the potato water now. By adding it into all of the jars. Swishing them about and, you know, get the rest of the leftover sauce that's in the jars. Because that's what we do, baby! You a little invested now, Mr. Uncle Steve? Okay. We got it going, ladies and gents. We have got it going. Go in with the mush. Now we're gonna go in with the apple. We're not gonna go in with the spinach. That's gonna be like at the very end. I'm gonna let all these flavors kind of enrich each other. And remember, we still got this onion to go in as well. All right, flavor-wise, let me have a taste. Yep, so it's pretty sweet. Going in with some apple cider vinegar. Because there's also going to be the sweetness of the onions going in there too. Probably going to need a hell of a lot more vinegar to go in there to balance out that hardcore sweetness. And then once, you know, we've got the acidity kind of balancing itself out, we'll go in with something more like salt, stock flavor, maybe even soy. Could even look at thinking about oyster or fish sauce or something. That could be a potential. Okay. So I've got more of a sweet and sour profile with the vinegar that went in, which is cool. I'm going to touch more of the apple cider vinegar. And then we're going to go in with Worcestershire sauce, some ground white pepper, and then stock cubes. I've got chicken, but I don't want to use chicken. Garlic powder, good. Problem is, once you buy garlic powder and open it, it just starts clumping. Kind of sucks. I live in a area of the world where there's very high humidity, so it's a bit hard to keep it dry. Cool. All right, so now we've added a whole bunch of stuff, right? We gotta let it now do its thing. Gotta let the flavors of all the vegetables and everything come out. The earthiness of the mushrooms, etc. Okay, so we've got like a sweet vinegarish kind of taste now. Gonna go with some dark soy. Cool. Well, this is now the part where, well, we kind of got to wait. It's gonna take time for this to process, cook. Let's get the lid on. That is definitely not the lid for it. Whoa. Is it this guy? Yep. Oh boy, so that's going to take a touch of time. Fire is nice and strong. We'll go in with the onion soon. I'm going to have to like start doing some dishes up though. So, I don't know, I guess intermission moment. This is the part where like, you know, nothing that amazing is happening, but them onions though. Caramelizing real good. I think we can go in with them soon. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of dishwashing, you know what I'm saying? And get my dishwasher going too. Because, to be honest with you, it's starting to pile up. I'm gonna put the jars in the dishwasher. Feel like that's a good spot for them to, you know, be dealt with. Oh boy. Sorry, you know, we're doing pretty good so far. What's the timestamp? Where are we at? 1 hour and 39 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing alright. Huh? Oh yeah, right. All right. Going in with the onion. Filling up my dishwasher. How are we feeling? Everyone good? We're a bit of a plateau at the moment, stream-wise. Only simply because, like, now I gotta let this bad boy stew up. Come on, dog, cook. I beg to differ, says. You're funny, ain't me? Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of time for this guy to cook. Because a lot of these components that are in there right now are not actually cooked. But a bunch of them are still roaring. Damn, it's gonna take some time. But, you know, you can still be productive together. If you know what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that part of the stream where I'm going crazy. Yeah, I think we've been going pretty good so far. A lot of the time these days, like when I'm preparing all the vegetables and stuff, that takes an hour and a half. Especially things like the stir fries, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to have so many veggies. We cook so much in bulk. But we can container up the rice and the potatoes. Cool thing. We can get that done. We're just literally now waiting for the sausage to be cooked. Yeah, come on. Feel like we could almost play a game while we're waiting. Farming simulator or something. I was looking up today Minecraft mods for our potential Minecraft server that we could be looking at doing soon. Just for our fellow slurpers who hang out and build and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think it's going to be a server that we allow, just let anyone connect to. I think it'll just be a private one. But we're going to have a whole bunch of mods and it'll be pretty cool. I've never played modded Minecraft, so it'll be really fun. Yeah, every once in a while you get this hankering to play some Minecraft and find some diamonds and they'd be like, yeah, and then you found the diamonds and you're like, okay, what now? Know what I'm saying? Or is it just me? Just me? I was watching a video on what Minecraft is like for non-gamers, and it was this YouTuber guy who let his wife play Minecraft. Didn't tell her how to play the game and so on. It was actually super interesting watching, you know, who went about it, you know, because Minecraft doesn't exactly tell you all the instructions and it doesn't give you exactly an objective. So if you don't know how to do stuff, you don't know how to do stuff. Last time I played Minecraft, I had a meltdown. Burnt all my shit in lava. Rage quit. A multiplayer server with a whole bunch of us were playing. It's definitely a moment. The boy was having a moment. I may or may not have been cutting onions at the same time. I will neither confirm nor deny. The onions were cut during the time of that meltdown. I'll look at comments in a second if there are. Little old streamer like me getting a few viewers. Thankful. Hashtag. I love cooking though. Cooking, driving, gaming. Oh my god. Sometimes it's just so hard to get the grease off. Or maybe it's the container. Maybe that's just the texture of the container, and I'm just tripping out hard. Okay, alright, so now we need to start portioning up while we wait for this to get up to heat. We're just not gonna fuck with that. Alright, back to the mash. Gotta be careful to just not cut myself with the blade. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Unfortunately, I can't send any of this mashed potato to you. Damn it. Oh my god, why did I use a spatula that had potato on it to wipe up the potato? Is he dummy or is he dummy thick? You decide. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more than what I think I'm gonna need. This is a lot of stew. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's gonna need like over an hour for it to like reduce down. If I'm gonna be real, yeah? So part of me feels like we're just gonna have to have like a good half an hour, 45 minutes where I go play some like games or something legit, because yeah, this is gonna take ages, like actually ages for it to reduce down. I don't play games. Ooh, you don't play games? You're a straight shooter, huh? Look, we can add corn flour, but well, literally and figuratively. I thought so. I thought so. So far we got 10 containers of mash. We're now going to start going into the territory of the weird containers. The least weird one being this microwavable safe one. Cool. Alright, so we hit the 12 that I was aiming for. The other ones in the rice are going to have to be done in the other containers. Sorry. Sorry if that grossed anyone out, seeing my tongue. Yo, what that tongue do? Oh no. This is why you wear hats, ladies and gentlemen. One of my hairs on my head fell into that. Definitely from my head. Fell onto the container. We have a little bit of the mash left. Don't know if there's any F1 fans out there, but I'm really keen for Drive to Survive to come out soon. Season 7, hell yeah. Add some creamy mash. Enough for all of us, lol. I wish, dude. I totally wish. If I could, I totally would send you guys some of these. But we're not living in a perfect world. Uncle Stinky? Wait, I wasn't even Uncle Stinky. Chisel. 99% chisel, 1% stupid. I actually started recently selling some off to my coworkers because I let them taste test a whole bunch of them for a year, and then eventually they were like, "Yo, we'll give you like money for like this food because like this is amazing." And I was like, "Wait, what?" They're like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "All right, bet." Now to wash your blender. Step 1. Fill with some water. Step 2. Fill with a little bit of dishwash liquid. Step 3. Blend. Like and subscribe for more tips. Have you tried sim racing, Blow? I really want to. I want to get one of those sim racing seats. That wasn't my neighbor, was it? Yeah, I want to get one of those sim racing seats because I've got the steering wheel. I just need, yeah. I'd really love to try because last time I tried, it just didn't really feel like I was sitting in a car. I didn't feel like I could drive. Right, so the flavor of the pimentos is not as strong anymore. Still got a sweet flavor though. Oh, the flame went out. I think it's out of gas. Okay, hold on. Pretty heavy pot. Yeah, that's empty. Lucky we've got a couple more. Ooh, do iRacing. I'd love to. I really would love to. I just really need to get that seat. So maybe in like April, but at the moment I've got a few things that I'm paying at the moment. I know that in June I'm moving in with my partner, so I think it'll be easier to save then. But she may crucify me if I think, but I'd be like, it's for the stream. You don't understand. You don't even play games. I'm sure I could justify, you know. I'll just do some Uber Eats secretly. I'd really like to. I feel like I'm, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm a relatively good driver and racer. So I'd really love to give it a go. It's been like a bit of a lifelong dream to give that a crack. I mean, it'd be even cooler to do it in real life, but you know, like, start small, am I right? I'd be mad. My partner does say that I'm a bit of a menace on the road. Continuously feeling like we're gonna crash. I'm like, oh, no, not even. She's like, you're gonna roll the car. And I'm like, no, it's fine. Wait, babes, it's all good. Don't worry about it, eh? Disclaimer, she's not woke. Good news is I'm not really gonna have any dishes at the end, except for maybe Big Bertha, which is dope. Because we're doing them now. We're gonna put the rice in the containers now too. Oh yeah, I just need a little bit of an area for... I've got bananas from work and I promised I'll make banana bread with them, but I don't think I can stream them because I'm going to be at my partner's, not at my place. Sorry, otherwise I definitely would like to do another baking stream. Baking stream enjoyers. Cook. Let's try out some of these components. Find a piece of broccoli that's somewhere. Little one. That one? Yeah. Here we go. Alright, so we've got a bit of a sweet and sour flavor profile. Rice with mashed potatoes. Well, that's interesting. Nah, half of these dishes are going to be rice, half of these are going to be mashed. Imagine that. Like a mashed potato fried rice or something. Maybe a vegetarian option. Yeah, so Bunny, I don't know if you heard, I sent Gregor a whole bunch of mod suggestions. He's going to have a bit of a look at them and he's got a few suggestions as well. Make, yeah, Minecraft. Cool. Don't be mad. iRacing, huh?
But if you race with somebody else, it becomes we racing, no?
Okay. All right.
The blender is very clean. Cook faster.
Ooh, there was a bit of mushroom there. I want to try the mushroom. Yum. You race too, like in game kind of thing, Chisel? Or like IRL? Time for some rice action. No, just play on the iRacing word. Ah, true. I see what you did there. I don't have an Apple iPhone.
You got a bone to pick with me because I was humorous.
Alright, my choice, my challenger, choice of fighter, Rice, as a half Asian. Shout out to all my half Asians out there. Yo, what up? Represent. As you can see, I don't play around. Cool. We got some bubbling going on. I love it. Hate these different size containers. I think I mixed them up with some of the people from work. These Chinese takeaway container looking things. I ought to be nicer to myself. Treat myself a little more. Hell yeah. Do it. No, wait. Balance. Balance is key. And loving yourself is like an important thing. You know? To love someone, you must first love yourself. You know what I mean? You feel me, dog?
Yeah, boy.
That's right, I caught you. I got you off guard with a whoop. I rate it, you know. Having good mental health is like good. You gotta rate it. I'm gonna go in with some more white pepper. But now we're gonna go in with some paprika. Time is it? Okay, 7:40 p.m. where I am. I said I'd be at my partner's at 9-ish. So fingers crossed. Okay. Last one, I'm just gonna put in this container. Just enough containers. I've got some other containers, but I didn't really want to use them. I'll put a little bit in a bowl, because that is what we're going to taste with when it is done. Okay. Thank you very much, rice cooker. You can sit down here for now. What do we got? 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 containers of rice, 12 containers of mash. Good. Love it. Better good. Better good. We're just gonna wait for this bad boy to do its thing. Need it to just reduce heaps. All right. So, lots of flavors that are sweet. It's time to salt it up. Oh, I'm seeing that I've got rosemary. Curious. What if? No, let's get some oregano in there. Salt time. Curses whoever invented daylight saving. I know, right? Wait, where are you based, Chisel? Mm. Fuck it, I just added the rocks in there. It'll break down. It's cooking down mad. Ooh. Oh, let's have some G Fuel. Oh, how we feeling? Really steamed up in here. Oh, I think that's improved. Yeah, I'm liking that flavor. Getting better. I think we do need more salt in there though. I think the oregano was a great addition. I almost want to go in with more, so we will. We have now gone in with all of the oregano. I'm going to keep the bottle though. More pepper. Hot paprika, we're fine. Garlic powder. No. Vinegar, we're okay. Olive oil, nope. Worcestershire, nope. Ground ginger, no, that's not for this dish. Okay. Burning me. We're quickly hammering it down. You're just great. That's what we want. We're getting close to the end, ladies and gents. I think another 15-20 minutes and that sauce is done. My fingers got burnt a little from the spit of the sauce. Ouchie wawa. really needs that much salt. Because the sauce was so unbalanced. Feels weird putting that much salt in there. Time to clean. Ooh, Bertha. Not Big Bertha, just regular Bertha. Okay. Well, I can happily say that all the other dishes... Oh no, I cannot happily say the chopping board still needs to be done. Man. Ouchie wouchie. I didn't deserve that. Why you gotta be like that? I'm not gonna lie to you, it's still sweet. So we're gonna add stock cubes. This laid into the dish. It doesn't particularly matter when it goes into the dish, to be honest. I don't take it back. You're a menace. You're a menace, Chisel. You're a downright menace. I'll have you know, I am 4% Dutch. America. I know, that made complete sense. I too am crazy. Yeah, I did an ancestry DNA testing thingamajig. 4% Dutch, pretty cool. 2% Basque in the Baskin and Robbins area of Spain. It's really awesome. And 2% Irish as well. I can confirm that I am officially 0% black, so don't worry. I was not planning on, you know, saying the N-word or anything anyway.
Yeah.
Two things I hate in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. I remember. Was it Michael Caine? Michael Caine. But he was the bad guy in the end. Alright, let's have a tasty of the yummy sausage and see how it tastes. Can we find one of the small pieces that we did? I don't think so. The apple's awesome. The sausage tastes dope. Okay, I think everything's pretty much cooked through. It's time to just turn it off and thicken it.
We use the corn flour.
Oh. I have got some. So we've officially, ladies and gents, finished cooking. Boo 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 boo.
Yeah, boy.
My partner's kind of excited when I move in because I label my stuff and I put them in, you know, like for like jars. Honestly, though, it's just Kmart. Shout out to all my Kmart enjoyers. Cool. Water. Water. Who wants some water, mate? Squish, squash, slurp. Oh, you're pouring some flowers. Yes, I am. Time to thicken this bad boy. Okay, so, oh, now take off this guy. And put down a trivet. Now, my partner did not know what a trivet was a couple weeks ago. So I explained it to her. I was like, yeah, so a trivet is like a resting piece for like your hot pots and pans that you allow so that it doesn't burn the surface that it's on. She was like, oh, never really heard it called a trivet. And I'm like, yeah. Cool. So look, finishing touches on flavor. It's yum. It's still sweet though. Like, I think it's just always going to be like that because of that sauce that's in it. Let it cool a touch. It's yum, but what? It's yum, but yeah, it's just a touch sweet. The sauce that we added in, that was very heavy in allspice and pimentos, and that was already quite sweet. But with the amount of salt that we've added in, and it's lightened that load for sure. So I think what we're going to use is this jug instead of using a ladle spoon. That's a good thing. Yeah. A lot of sauce. Quite watery. Oh, fuck. Forgotten something. Spinach. I promised I was going to add spinach into it. Those other ones just won't have spinach in it. Be weird to add it in now. Ruin the consistency. Oopsie doopsie. Doesn't look that bad with rice. Oh, that's it. Okay. Cool. The rest, I guess I'm gonna put in a big container, eh? Wow. Ended up making so much. And got so much left over. I'm still hesitant on the rice with sausage idea. You'd be surprised, me. I'll let it cool a touch. The end result looks like really good, like beef bourguignon kind of looking dish. Of course, with the jus that you get out of that dish, you know, this feels like it's very similar consistency-wise. Of course, a different flavor profile. Okay, let's try and I can't see. Where's the spatula? Oh, there it is. I need the spatula now. Okay. There we go. Done. Have a little taste, huh? I'm gonna go sleep. All right, fam. Later, Chisel. Thanks for tuning in, my guy. Can we see me? Yeah. Well, this is what we're gonna taste. Let's see how the flavor is. Yum. Still sweet though. Flavor of the sausage at least. Delish. Yum. It's a really solid and deep flavor. It's just also really sweet. Which sucks, you know? It sucks that it's like that. You just wish that it wasn't sweet. It's yum. Just trying to scrounge up some bloody spinach to add. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to call it there because it's time for me to go. I mean, it's a good dish. Full of flavor. It's just also sweet. It's just, you know, a little odd. Yeah, pretty delish. I'm going to enjoy the curry more than I enjoy that dish. But, you know, I ain't gonna be buying takeaway for a while, that's for sure. Ah, yum. See, I gotta go take it to the south side, bring it over to my partner, and she's gonna have a taste, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty good, it's just a bit sweet." And I'll be like, "Yeah, no, that's what I thought." But thank you everyone that tuned in. Thanks to everyone that came for the ride. I like that we're not taking 4 hours for these streams at the moment. I also think it's just due to the type of dish that we're dealing with. I was able to do a whole bunch of stuff early, like brown the sausages and so on. Imagine if I did the browning sausages after I did all the veg. Ah, that would have taken a while. Yeah, I may not be streaming for a couple of days. I may not even be online like at all. Just because, yeah, cyclone coming, as I'm sure many of you have already heard. Thank you everyone for the stay safes. I am appreciative. And yeah, hopefully it'll blow by us with little to no issue. Positive vibes all around, as always. Hopefully my veggie garden like survives and stuff. Just, we had some little tomatoes that were growing, and hopefully the whole thing doesn't get torn to shreds. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There we go. All right. Sausage for days. Gnocchi when? Never. Lol. People at work were asking me about that too. And I was like, we piss off. There we go. Whole bunch of deviled sausages. Potato versus rice. Who's gonna win? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out later. Looks yum. Thanks. It's a bit sweet because the sauce that we used was sweet, but it was pretty good. Hashtag thankful. So, see you guys on the flip side. Hopefully we survive, and might stream on Sunday or something if we're lucky. I don't know. We might not be so lucky. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you may be. And it's your boy, Pabl0's, signing out. Hooroo and peace. This is when I dramatically leave and end stream and stuff. Thanks, bunny. Bye.